Hi, I'm Susan Miley, and this is another episode of I Hate My Yard. This is Hamashaw Greens, which is a condo complex that I redesigned the entrance for here in San Diego. It was old, outdated, not colorful, and how do I say this nicely? What Hamashaw Greens used to look like. Really, really, really ugly. It had a ton of grass. It had no color. The landscape was out of date, and it didn't have any curb appeal. So you might ask, what am I going to do with it? I'm going to get rid of Hamashaw Greens and start over. When I go into a new client, I like to do a marker rendering for them. I do them personally, and what it allows them to see is what it will look like once the landscaping job is over. So I project the building in, and I do the markers of what the new landscape's going to look like, and it sells them. Here's the marker rendering that I did of Hamashaw Greens. So why did Hamashaw Greens hate their yard? Couple reasons. Really, really outdated landscape with cypress and large trees that hadn't been trimmed. It had no color, and it had a lot of grass, which is really, really thirsty and really, really expensive. So what we do to fix that? I decided to add color with annuals. Then we also put some wonderful, beautiful drought-tolerant plants. So drought-tolerant plants like Mexican sage, which has this beautiful, almost year-round purple bloom. It's sort of like the western pussy willow. Then we have sages that will have red in them and blue in them. Purple fountain grass, which gives it a nice worn hue and biting. Then I got rid of the old cypress and put in a gold medallion tree. This will be large and have a beautiful canopy, and will also add beautiful yellow flowers in the spring. The other thing it's going to do is buffer some of the sound for the residents with this busy intersection here, which is very important. The crepe myrtle that's over there will add a touch of pink, and the podocarpus that's here will give it a nice texture and make the building fade away. So in doing all this, we brought Hamashaw Greens out of the 1970s into the 21st century. Let's revisit what Hamashaw Greens looked like before. And this is what it